And then August 20th, which is the Sunday of SummerSlam. That's right. The Barclays Center, Brooklyn, New York. Cowboy Bob Orton, yep, that guy, WWE Hall of Famer Cowboy Bob Orton, will be signing from 11 to 1 at the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore in the Englishtown Flea Market. Blue Building, booths 46 through 48. Remember, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. he will be there. Because after that, we will be taking Mr. Orton to Nick's Roast Beef in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, 2210 Cotman Avenue, Nick's Roast Beef. And Cowboy Bob Orton will be signing starting at 5 o'clock, where they will have a Legends Q&A featuring himself, another WWE Hall of Famer, Nikolai Volkov, and journalist Bill Apter. Or Apner? Aptner.
We know this guy.
A-P-T-N-E-R. Aptner. Having problems today. Okay. Blood pressure's coming down. That's what it is.
That's good.
Yeah. Well, they will be doing a Q&A hosted by Bill Aptner. I think they spelled it wrong, but I really don't care. And then at 6 o'clock, the signing will start. The pay-per-view starts at 7. They will be gone by 8. So...
You better get there.
So from 5 to 8, they will be there. From 6 till 8, they'll be signing. So,
and you could eat and drink while you go.
Yes, they will have a buffet, which is going to be pretty damn nifty from what I was been told. I will find out. And there's a bar, there's drinks, and it's supposed to be a good time. They've done many shows there before. It's been a little while since Matty Mills Promotions has done one, but we will be part of that. We'll be there. We will be bringing Mr. Orton. So you want to check that out on August 20th. Bob Orton at the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, and then later on that evening at Nick's Roast Beef in Philadelphia, PA. Okay? Then another one in September 9th. Nikolai Volkov, the aforementioned WWE Hall of Famer, will be signing at the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore. Again, at the Englishtown Flea Market. Blue Building, booths 46 through 48. From 11 to 1. And then later on that evening, he'll be in Staten Island, New York, at Warriors of Wrestling, taking part in their card. Not wrestling, but he'll be there as they present their King of New York tournament. So, the Coney. Not to be confused with the King of New York wrestler who only gets booked in New Jersey. We don't want to confuse the two.
Right.
This is the King of New York tournament, brought to you by Warriors of Wrestling in Staten Island, New York. 3555 Victory Boulevard in Fun Station, USA, Staten Island, New York. Go to warriorsofwrestling.com for ticket information. You'll hear that again later on in one of our commercial strings, that information where you can get tickets. And also where you can get DVDs and things like that from past shows. I know the last show is going to be available. That was the Ultimate Survival that featured the over-the-top rope Royal Rumble style 30-man battle royal. That was won by Juba, who is now the #1 contender for the Warriors of Wrestling World Heavyweight Championship, currently held by Jason Karloff. So,
I heard.
Will Jason Karloff still be the champion, though, by the time he wants to cash in that opportunity? Who knows? Because he could drop the title.
Well, if anybody wants to know, they got to show up to find out.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we don't know. We're pretty decent with our predictions, but we're not psychic. Psycho, but not psychic. So you're gonna have to show up to the actual shows to find out. Because if you wait to catch the spoilers on Facebook,
or Damage 365 Radio,
or me at the show doing it on Facebook, you're missing out because you can't get the jam-packed action of a match in a Facebook post.
No.
It just doesn't.
You can't feel the energy.
No, you can't do it. It just doesn't work. It's just not going to happen. So, again, Cowboy Bob Orton, August 20th. Nikolai Volkov, September 9th. Both going to be at the Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore signing from 11 to 1. And, of course, in October, we have Legends of the Ring, October 21st. And later on, well, actually, we should start Friday, October 20th, Five Boroughs Wrestling will be hosting a show in Brooklyn, New York, where Terry Reynolds, Winter, and Sue Young will be a part of. And then on Saturday, October 21st, they'll be at Legends of the Ring signing. And then later that evening from Matawan, New Jersey, all three superstars will be in attendance, where Winter and Sue Young will be wrestling for WrestlePro. Again in Matawan, New Jersey.
Gonna be busy.
And then Sunday in Allentown, Pennsylvania, our second to last trip to Pro Wrestling World in the Merchant Square Mall. Bud Carson's Pro Wrestling World. So, yeah, it's going to be a very busy weekend.
I see.
4 stops over 3 days. Lots of excitement.
I see this.
Lots of excitement.
It means lots of food.
Yeah, that means food. Definitely food. You got to, you know. But
Eat
we're bringing in the women, so they eat healthy. So a lot of rabbit food.
They can eat whatever they want.
A lot of rabbit food going to be served that day.
I'll eat the good stuff.
You can eat whatever you want.
Yes.
Me, I'll eat like a quarter of whatever I want.
Bring it on. You
And then
get
bring
the
the
leftovers.
Yeah, I get everybody else's scraps. This is the way I get treated now.
This is how we conserve.
Oh my God! What is it? Oh! Little Amy says she needs to be on the radio.
Well, whose fault is that?
I know. It's, message us. It's not a secret what time we come on Sundays.
Call us.
I mean, it's only been 5 seasons, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Spreaker Network, broadcasting simulcast from Damage 365 Radio and now iHeartRadio.
You could even Skype.
We used to do that. People can Skype in and send messages, and if they wanted a live feed of our 2 mugs, they could have did that. But
if she listens, she knows how to be on.
Yeah, well,
get on.
Yeah, I mean, come on, we let Richie on.
Yeah, seriously.
And if we let Richie on, we'll let anybody on.
Yeah, we will.
So, and we have.
We have.
And for all those meatheads out there, and I use that term loosely in a loving way, all the ones that are still waiting for that PWS show to happen in September, yeah, keep waiting. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. I said it months ago when I came on this show with Rob Fury and said that show was not gonna happen, and it's not gonna happen. You can promote it out your goddamn anal rectum area. It's not gonna happen. So the promoting has stopped. Ticket sales are not happening. You got your diehards that still think PWS is something.
Wasn't this the guy who looked like Virgil?
Yeah, that was
that guy.
Frankie Mayer or something. Yeah. There's the guy that, and I use air quotes, purchased PWS, but Eric Tapout, Pleska, was the one calling everybody and booking them. So, and then you had all the dummies who think that the money's going not in Eric's pocket, which you're all dumb.
There's always a face behind the mask.
And the best part is that you go to the Pro Wrestling Syndicate website, it still comes up Bed of Nails, which is Eric's website, and they can't even put up a Facebook. Their Facebook page is female volleyball.
What?
Yeah, watch. Ready? Pro Wrestling Syndicate. It comes up. Let's see. Unless they finally change it. No, they made a new page. They have a new like page. Their old page was coming up. There you go. Babes Volleyball League.
Oh, with the same logo.
With the PWS logo.
Same logo.
Yeah, that's gonna sell tickets. Look, there you go. First time ever, Vader versus Sabu on the Babes Volleyball League page. Apparently,
I don't understand.
Vader and Sabu are gonna wear 2 pieces.
Okay.
With stuffed their bikinis, and they're gonna play volleyball. They're gonna use the ring ropes as the net.
Which is what I would imagine.
So, And don't forget about MVP and New Jack. I'm guessing that's Manny Fernandez. They will all be there. I guess one of them's going to have to be the referee. One's going to have to be the line judge.
Do we get Bash at the beach now?
Yeah, I mean, they might as well. I mean, they ripped off everything else, so they might as well just rip off a WCW, WWE pay-per-view. So, might as well. And then, when the horror happens of not happening in September, they can rename the company Halloween Havoc.
Just on a roll today.
On a roll. I'm here all night. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Take my wife. Please, take her. Anywhere but here. Anyway. Anybody who knows that movie reference, it was also the same movie reference as, yeah, my wife wanted to go somewhere new for our anniversary, so I told her to try the kitchen.
That's right.
So, that's from Goodfellas, by the way.
You telling me?
Yes. You know, because on Friday nights was for the wives. Saturday was for the girlfriends at the Copa.
Oh, man.
Only on the Indie Wrestling Show.
That's right.
You get non-wrestling movie references.
That's right.
Okay. So let's see. Our next commercial break is right now. It's 5 minutes, and then when we come back, we'll be with Scott Norton.
Or Kev will be.
Yeah, you will be. Somebody's got to go to work.
It's Hoagie Fest.
The public requests your presence.
I get that a lot.
Yeah.
I'm here to serve.
He's here to serve and to please, ladies and gentlemen.
Yup, and protect.
And I don't know about that. You're going to defend them off with a sub roll?
Yeah, a 10-inch.
10-inch. Well, why don't you just use the one that I had that was stale? It was hot as a rock.
That was a junior. That's a 4-inch.
You could use them as like torpedoes. You could just throw them.
No, use it as a rock.
Yeah, thanks again for that, by the way.
Oh, no problem. I wasn't working, so you're welcome.
You weren't punched in yet.
Nah.
All right, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Commercial break. Sponsored by iHeartRadio.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore in the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market. Blue Building, booths 46 through 48. Check them out for all your wrestling memorabilia needs. They have figures, lucha masks, t-shirts, retro collectibles, DVDs, cards, and so much more. You can also pick up tickets to local indie wrestling promotions. That's right, you heard it here on the Damage 365 Radio Network. The Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore in the world-famous Englishtown Flea Market, Blue Building, booths 46, 47, and 48. Check them out on Facebook at facebook.com/Funkenstein Inc. for more information.
This is Eddie Edwards, one half of the Wolves, and you are listening to Damage 365 Radio, where the hunt is on.
Do you laugh so hard to other podcasts you're a danger on the road?
Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
Do you drive your friends crazy going on and on about said podcast?
You're an idiot.
Do you have trouble falling asleep at night?
For 6 months, I couldn't sleep.
If you've answered yes to one or all three of these questions, have no fear.
Here, at After the Credits, we have patented a formula of quasi-cogent opinion seasoned with shameless in-bickering to provide you with an experience that is both AAA safe and moderately amusing.
So join the dueling duo of Robert Kajowski and Norton every week for the latest in trailer and movie reviews, as well as the occasional TV talk. Because at After the Credits on Damage 365 Radio, we believe in 4 things.
Water's wet, the sky's blue, women have secrets.
And that listening to our show will guarantee that your insurance premiums will plummet.
Neither Robert nor Norton can legally ensure a smooth